And I was just thinking about like something I wanted to drop for the summer, a catchy phrase, but I wanted it to relate to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like bad bitches, like everybody has their own
Interpretation of it, right?
exactly. I feel like it's very subjective. So for me, a bad bitch would move in the way that I move, and I consider myself to be a very genuine and loving person, kind
Mm-hmm.
person. I mean, of course, we all have that switch.
Yeah.
I'm a Taurus.
Uh,
So, yeah, but bad bitches move with love. I genuinely believe that. And if you feel like you're a bad bitch and you're not moving with love,
not a
check
bad bitch.
yourself and start moving with love. I'm not going to say you're not a bad bitch, but I'm going to just say check yourself and start moving with love. That's it.
Nice. What's up, family? We back on the Good Company podcast. Second episode of the series. I have another guest here with me today. I have Miss Nia Gianni here, upcoming model. She started her own brand, Bad Bitch Academy. Nia, what you got to say to the people?
Hey, y'all. I'm happy to be here. This is my first time doing something like this, so I am excited.
Yeah, it's alright. She a little nervous, but
A little bit.
it's alright. We gonna get through it. We all gonna get through it.
Yeah, we're going to get through.
So, Nia, just talk about your background, your upbringing. Was there anything like fashion related in your background? How you came up? How you dressed when you were growing up and everything?
Yeah, well, fashion has been like around me my entire life because my mom and my dad, they're into fashion heavy. So like I just been a little dress up doll since I was a kid. So yeah, I really look at them when it comes to like my fashion, the way that I dress, everything. Like really, my mom, she's always been like the flies in the room for
Whenever
real.
I see your mom, she always got some type of flashy dress or something on. That's really your twin for real, bro.
Yeah, I low key hate when people say that.
You'll like it. Why?
Cause like I
You
don't
want to be your own
know.
person?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
want to
it.
be my own person, but it's okay. She's beautiful, so.
Word. But nah, in high school, no, this back when, I don't know. I mean, I had interest in fashion and everything, but like I would still notice when people had like a certain, style or swag to them. But when you came to high school and everything, I noticed, you brought that extra flyness to high school that we needed and stuff. So yeah,
Thank you.
always had.
Yeah, you know what? Cause in high school,
Mhm.
every day was a fashion show.
Word.
Yeah, you know, PY High was lit. Shit was fun as hell every day.
Word.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, I would actually like prepare my outfit the night before school, cause you know we had to wake up mad early. Had to catch that bus.
Mhm.
So
School started at 7:15.
yeah, on the dot. So I would pick out my outfit the night before school. And yeah, but when I got to college, it was different. Like
It was a whole different ball game.
yeah, it was different. I feel like I wore sweats to class.
Yeah, cause when you
every
had
day.
them early classes, you ain't thinking about. Only time you think about dressing up against flies is if there's a party or something.
Exactly.
We got a concert or whatever.
Is
But
if it's something going on campus, but like going to class, you just want to hurry up and get up and go. It's different. So
Word.
yeah,
So
yeah. You was always fly in high school too, though.
you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a harsh critic on myself. So like now I look back, like anything in the past, I look back and I'm like,
Yeah, I do that too. Like in high school, I feel like I dress completely different. I would never put on anything that I put on in high school
Yeah.
again.
It's like back then. It's like I don't know. It was like a whole different style back then. So it's like, and we was also evolving. We was still trying to. Even now, we're still trying to figure out
Who we are. Yeah.
Our aesthetic, what we're really into, and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's what having style is about. Self-expression.
So like back then, who would you say, besides like your parents, like who would you say you looked at to like mimic your style or just take pieces from and stuff like that?
So many different people. I love Tiana Taylor. Like, I love Tiana Taylor, so definitely, she was definitely one. Who else?
I definitely see the Tiana Taylor though, cause like I don't know, she know how to change it up.
Yeah,
like
you know, she could give you tomboy, then she could give you, sexy, girly. We're a girl today. So, yeah, I always could relate to her in that way. So, I would say she was definitely one of the top 3. I'm trying to think of two other people. Are we talking about now or then?
We could talk about now too. You want to talk about now?
Now, I would really say now, because of like Instagram and like everyone just like being able to see more people that can dress in the world. I think it's taken from like many different people. That's actually a little bit scary now that I'm thinking about it. But like, I get my inspiration from like, I'm on my favorites page most of the time when I'm on Instagram. So it's like random people that like can dress.
Like random like influencers and stuff like that.
Yeah, just popping up on my page, and it's like, if I like that, I'll like their picture, and I'll save it to my collection of swaggy people, swaggy outfits.
I would say like definitely, because social media has definitely evolved. So now we have more people that's, I would say, it's people that's into fashion, and then it's people that's like into fashion, like they do this shit. Feel me? So back then it was like, okay, we can only see the people that actually do this shit and that's actually in the industry, or we're looking at celebrities. But now we looking at like people like just like us, like that go to school every day, but just got swag. They might not, they like fashion, but like that's not their career path. Feel me? So now we have more options to, kind of like bite off of people, or not
become
really
inspired.
Bite off. Yeah, feel me?
Just get inspired, because I feel like to bite is to directly. There are people who like will copy your entire outfit and like throw that shit on, and it's like nothing wrong with that. But then that just shows who you are as a person. It just shows that you don't really have a mind of your own when it comes to that. But when you get inspiration from someone, it's like, okay, you did that way, now I'm gonna do it my way.
Exactly.
And that's really how it goes when it's inspiration.
It also goes into, I spoke to Storm about this the last podcast, or we always talk about this. It's like people are always looking for something new to do, like under like the fashion horizon. But if you really think about it, it's not much new you could do. The only thing you could do is really flip what someone else has done.
Do it your way. Add your little razzle dazzle to that shit. That's how it goes.
But nah, some people, I would say, that align with your style and everything is you follow What's Good.
I do. I love her.
See, you got the 2 gem in right now. You got the nails. You got the jewelry on.
Yeah.
You're colorful. You feel me?
And you know what? I would say she is an influencer who brought out the colorfulness in me, because like I really like to dress in like neutral tones, like black, browns, beiges, gray. But like it's also fun to color coordinate.
It is.
And she does that a lot. So.
And it's hard, but it's not hard.
It's really not. You just have to put your mind to it, like how you would do anything else that you like to do.
Because it's like people think, okay, what you got on? You got on pink, you got on blue, you got on burnt orange.
I don't know.
But like it goes together. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
what shades look nice together next to each other? But not everybody can do that.
Yeah, not everybody could do that.
Not everybody can see that.
Only the gifted ones. See, that's why.
And just in that area, because I feel like everybody's gifted in their own way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, let's go into modeling a little bit, and I want to speak on this one time I really seen you, like, I guess, step out your comfort zone and stuff like that, when I seen high school Nia jump into, like, the new age Nia. It was one day you asked me, like, hey, you hook me up with your boy Ant, cause you wanted to start getting into modeling and everything. So I was like, yeah, I got you. So that was when I was like, oh, she want to do modeling? I never known her for, like, want to be a model or anything like that. So that's when I seen, like, your evolution, like your turn of age, kind of. So I guess talk about a little bit of what persuaded you to, step into that, or step out of your comfort zone and start modeling and everything.
Honestly, I've always loved taking pictures. Like, since I got an iPhone, I've always loved to take pictures and post them on Instagram. People always told me I was, like, photogenic and everything and I should model, but, like, I never really thought to do it until I got to college and, like, just became my own person, really. And I do remember coming to you because at that time I was just looking for, we actually never did the shoot together, me and Ant. We never shot together, but I was looking for, like, photographers on campus and just people that I could connect with to start maybe potentially modeling. I wasn't even sure at that moment if I really wanted to be a model. I just knew that I wanted to take a step to see how it would feel behind the camera. So I wanted to work with people who I could potentially build a connection with and, like, feeling comfortable behind the camera, seeing, getting my feet wet a little bit. And we never did connect. I don't know why, but I did connect with someone else named Drew.
Drew Blue?
Yes. And he was the first person that I shot with on campus. And his shoot did take me out of my comfort zone a little bit. It was different for me. It's when I had blue hair. That's crazy. I'm not even that person anymore. But yeah, he was the first person I shot with on campus, and I had a lot of fun. It was really cold, and I still enjoyed myself. I hate the cold.
It was outside?
Yes. It was outside on campus.
Damn.
It was, like, on the rooftop of one of the, it might have been the science building.
Oh, one of the actual buildings?
One of the buildings. And we went, like, we did a lot. It was just outside on campus, though. And it was cold. It might have been around this time, too. But, yeah, that one shoot, after that,
that's when he was like, all right, I could do this. I could mess with this a little bit.
Yeah, and he connected me with a whole nother shoot with someone else that was a good startup shoot for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you just had a shoot with Storm.
I did.
How'd that go?
That was fun. Working with Storm is always fun because she is the type of photographer that loves the art. Like, she's not in it for the money. And I've worked with both, so I can tell the difference from the vibe of the shoot. I always love working with her. It's always fun. We always, like, collaborate on ideas on what to do.
Storm
It's
real.
very genuine and flowy. I like that. So, yeah, and she's fire too.
Yeah, Storm. The we just did this is prep shoot with her, me and May.
I saw that,
So,
and
yeah.
I liked that.
That
I
came
loved
out
the
fire.
fit, May. It was very nice. Yeah.
So yeah, May here with us today, helping behind the scenes. But yeah, all right. Anything else? Like, do you have any like upcoming modeling gigs you want to talk about, or?
Right now, no, because I just transitioned back into doing freelance. So working with Storm was my first time like getting back in front of the camera after a while, because I was just working on my business. So honestly, I have a fashion show coming up tomorrow though. So that's gonna be my first time actually like walking.
You nervous?
I am. But like whenever I'm nervous, I just throw myself into it. I don't think about it too much until the day of, and I just do it. Like I was nervous for this, but I didn't really think about it all week until the day of. Threw myself into it, kinda.
I feel you.
So
you want to shout out the fashion show? Shout out the brand.
Shout out to Alien, Born Broke, Die Rich.
You speaking on your brand. You had the brand. Is it the Bad Bitch Academy or just Bad Bitch Academy?
That's a good question. So originally it wasn't even a brand. It was really just a piece of me to the world, whoever wanted to get it.
Just an idea.
Yeah, that just came into fruition. So when I created the Instagram, when I created it, I used my Instagram page from when I was going to have an Instagram page for styling people, because I'm also a stylist.
Nice.
But like a lot of people don't know that, because I don't really style a lot of people, but I'll style some people.
It's like you a stylist. If you want to label yourself whoever you want to be.
I don't know. I'm still on the fence with that styling stuff, you know, because like it gets a little bit personal for me. It's hard for me to style people based on how they are rather than based on how I want them to look. And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard, but some people like when I dress them how I want them dressed. But whatever, that's off topic. So when I was using that page, I was selling the merch off of the Style by Nia Gianni page. And I decided to just turn it into a brand once more people. It was like a lot of people who wanted it. So I changed the name on Instagram. I wanted it to be Bad Bitch Academy. It was already taken, so I had to put the Bad Bitch Academy. So I guess the name of it is the Bad Bitch Academy.
Nice. So the illustrations on, you know, the sweaters and like the hoodies and everything, you draw them or you had someone draw them?
No, shout out to Raisa. She drew this wonderful art for me. I just described to her exactly what I wanted, because I hate that I don't know how to draw. Like, I can have a vivid imagination. I'm sorry, I'm getting like choked up right now. But you know, I could think of something that I want to be drawn, and I just can't actually put it onto paper because I can't draw. So I'm like, let me get an artist to draw this out for me. I saw her page. I forgot what it's called, but her name is Raisa. She's from around the P-Way, Edison area, I believe. Do you know who she is?
I think I've seen her before.
Yeah. I hit her up one day and I asked her if she could do it for me, and she told me a price for each character, and I'm like, that's fine. So I described to her exactly how I wanted them to look, the aesthetic I wanted them to match. I actually, the inspiration was Bratz dolls, but like my own Bratz dolls.
I feel you.
So
It's always like it always feels good when you have something in your head but you can't actually do it. But
somebody
someone
else
else,
can do it for
yeah,
you.
and it comes
Yeah.
out great.
Yeah.
Like same thing.
She understood the assignment.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's it called? You have, I don't know if you want to flip the thing around.
Oh yeah.
We have here. I'll hold the mic for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Boom. But nah. So we have this phrase in the front. It says bad bitches move with love. Talk about that to me.
So, honestly, I was just in the car one day and I was high. And I was just thinking about like something I wanted to drop for the summer. A catchy phrase, but I wanted it to relate to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like bad bitches, like everybody has their own
interpretation of it, right?
exactly. I feel like it's very subjective. So for me, a bad bitch would move in the way that I move, and I consider myself to be a very genuine and loving person, kind person. I mean, of course, we all have that switch.
Yeah.
I'm a Taurus. So, yeah, but bad bitches move with love. I genuinely believe that. And if you feel like you're a bad bitch and you're not moving with love,
not
check
a bad
yourself
bitch
and start moving with love. I'm not going to say you're not a bad bitch, but I'm going to just say check yourself and start moving with love. That's it.
Nice. I was thinking the same, like, that's why I wanted to ask you that question, because I was thinking the same way how you was thinking, like, when you came up with the phrase. So I was like, I wonder, like, why she put that on the shirt. And luckily, we was thinking alike, and that's how it came out. But yeah, trying to think, what we were speaking about this a little bit before, we started recording, but in what direction do you want your brand to go from now?
I want to do a little bit of everything. So I don't want to just stay focused on like just streetwear or just like, I want to do a little bit of everything. I want to do accessories, maybe.
Accessories
Hats,
would be dope. Some gold jewelry, some.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be tough.
See, I wasn't even thinking of that. Inspiration.
Well, like
jewelry. But a little bit of everything though, for real. Like right now I'm doing streetwear, but I actually want to branch out and do like other things. I know, but people want me to do.
Let's stay in like the streetwear category.
Not stay in it, but it's like when you're a small business, it's hard to do everything all at once. And I'm the type of person who likes to do what I want to do. So I'm a little bit torn right now. It's okay though. I'll figure it out.
I feel you. So you said a little bit of everything. I'm trying to guess. You talked about stuff you could go out
in
the club with, something you could have like a dinner date, and
yes.
So more along the side of like you're actually like making pieces, like making like jackets and stuff like that.
That's exactly what I want to make. Pieces. Like
jackets,
something
pants.
You can't just throw on. Like you gotta plan a fit to throw this on. Like you gotta actually calculate. But like I feel like even the girls who have the sweatshirts are doing that right now though.
Yeah.
Like gotta plan a fit for it, and that's the type of stuff I want to make. Like it's a piece. It's not.
Cause like it's not like you're just. It's like a one-of-one to where it's like it's hard to style with anything. You're using like staple pieces. You're using crew necks. You're using crop tops, and those are like essential pieces for women. So crop tops in the summer, of course, it's hot. You got a crop top or whatever. Throw that on with a skirt. Feel me? Throw that on. Throw a jacket over it. Feel me? This There's a lot of things you could do. Like you had it wrapped around the neck,
Mm-hmm.
throw it over the shoulder.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things. So,
Exactly.
but nah, whatever you do, I 100% support it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being my second guest on this series.
Thank
It
you
was
for
a
having
pleasure.
me.
No problem.
This was fun.
You got all the nerves out. You good?
Yeah.
It went better than you thought it was.
Yeah.
That's good. But not if you want to tell them your socials or whatever.
Nia Gianni _ on Instagram. Happy I could say that because my Instagram, I've been locked out of Instagram for like 3 days.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I got my shit back last night, luckily, before this.
That's good.
Thought I was gonna have to make a new page or something.
Yeah.
They took my shit for no reason.
Yeah, Instagram be playing. It's
They
alright
do.
though. You got it back. So, yeah, she said at Nia Gianni.
And then we have the Bad Bitch Academy on Instagram also.
Y'all go check her out. Thank you again. And that concludes our second episode.
Thank you. That was cool.
It didn't record.
Huh?
It didn't record.
Stop playing.
I'm being so serious.
Oh,
I'm joking.
oh.